main member of the Lab Squad, Young Left, also known as Zack, here with a spicy deck profile of the spiciest card in set 4, or at least in my opinion, Baby. So this deck is very good. Played it up in Kenosha recently, got 3rd place. Did pretty well, only playtesting the deck like 1 day in advance. There's still a lot you can do with this deck, a lot of changes and stuff, but I'll go over that when it happens. So we'll get into the deck. So to start off, pretty simple, Kaba and 4 Trunks, pretty standard. The only reason Kaba's in the deck is because I couldn't find 4th objection, but I do like running Kaba over the 4th objection, mostly because another red source is always good, plus you can play it turn 1 over Trunks if you don't have Trunks. It's still pretty good.
Are you going to end up increasing the Kaba count later on, or?
I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about taking out some other cards and maybe increasing it, but for now, I think I'm just going to keep it at 1 and just rock with it.
Okay.
But, yep. So, there's that. Then the spiciest card, in my opinion, Revenge Death Ball. So,
ooh, Vince Death Ball is pretty sweet.
This card wins me a lot of games. It's like, usually you just let them combo out, and you just like sack them all back down.
It's basically a Shugesh built into it, I believe. It's like a Shugesh combo built into it. Because of the active main, so it hits beforehand even when they combo. So
yep.
Pretty nasty.
No, it's disgusting. Next, we got just some simple counterattacks. 3 Undying Awakening, pretty good. If you guys don't know, Baby, when he awakens, becomes a Super Saiyan. So this is why this card's in the deck. It's only able to be used once you awaken with her. Other than that, it's kind of useless. Kind of a dead draw. Usually you'll mull it in the way game 1, or just right away in your starting hand. Next, we got another spicy card, Vengeful Onslaught. So this card, in particular, combos well with Gohan, the new promo, and I really need that promo for this deck. Once I get my hands on it, this deck's going to be so much better. But this card's really good with Trunks. You can push for game. I did it earlier today while playtesting with it, and just really spicy because it buffs up your Trunks or your Kabas just to push for more damage. So then more negates because you do cut yourself a lot in this deck. But 2 Whis in the main. Probably going to run 2 more in the side. I haven't fully completed the sideboard just yet. Still playtesting a lot with it and trying to decide what goes in main and what's staying.
Didn't complete the side and still got 3rd place, guys. Pretty savage. Pretty savage.
Hey, I had 2 cards on the side. But then another spicy card, Senzu Bean. Pretty self-explanatory. You can use this with... I think it was not Revenge, but Death Ball, but the red drop negate, just to buff up your Baby when he's awakened to a 25 base. So it's pretty good. Also just untapping energy and just pushing for more damage. Also really nice. Then 3 objection. Like I said before, considering running 4 of these, I was running 4 when I originally built it. Switched it up to put a Kaba in there. I don't know if I like 4. I'll probably stick to 3 at all times, but maybe having 4 in there is nice because this deck does struggle sometimes to get blue. Sometimes I will have to play a Senzu Bean for my energy or something, but it's part of the deck. And then we'll also go over here. Some more of these. So then, just a simple super combo in Giro. Can't go wrong. Red leader, draw a card. Even when they do play the combo killer, doesn't really affect you all that much because you still get 1,000. So I like the card. I don't think I'd replace it. Then some good old Overrealm. She's just really good to deck thin. The problem I have with her right now is I don't really dump stuff into the grave early enough on turn 3, so she's mostly a late game card. She'll help me find something to push for lethal, or just to push for maybe just some extra damage. I'd probably keep her at 2, wouldn't run any more of her, but I do like her. Then some good old blue spice, good old Goku. Just a nice blue energy. Usually play it with objection just to get another one placed down there. I usually hardly ever play him in his regular form. I'll usually mostly play him as energy. I have been testing to replace him, just with some of my own spice, but
what would you think you would replace him with?
It's a hard one. Probably, since I'm only running 3 Zeno, maybe throw in another Zeno. Maybe just keep him down there. Maybe just keep him at 1. I don't know if I want to run 2, because he is kind of useless. I mean, unless in late game, then you do summon him a decent amount. Then some real spice, Pan. She's super good in this deck, because you can summon, you can summon your Gohans, or not your Gohans, but just nice for pushing for damage. Plus she's a blocker. I don't think I've ever used her for that. I mostly just use her for energy, because around turn 3, or your turn 3, if you have objection, you perfect hand, you'll usually play hit over her. So.
Well, you can also do the chain attack into hand, so that's...
Yeah, and then nice little combo cards. I don't think I've ever played this card like regularly. I usually only use it to combo just to get a nice draw off it, in case they do play. It's also nice energy with objection, but in case they do play the super combo killer, I do end up getting a draw from it. So still very nice. I don't think I'd change this up from 3. Pan I might up to 3 and replace it with another Goku, but not 100% sure. And then the main boy himself, Hit. Shout out to Tourney for letting me borrow his hits.
Sweet.
This card has won me so many games because this card's busted. This card is straight up busted.
Information, man. It's all about information.
That's true. Just getting in your opponent's hand and like seeing if they have like, even when I was at the Kenosha tourney, I was playing against I think it was Kaioken. I looked in his hand. He had 3 Whis in hand. So I knew to play around it, knew I couldn't push for lethal that turn, but knew I had to bait him out somehow. Nice. Then the obviously Trunks, Zeno combo.
Trunks Zeno.
I mean, what can be said about this combo?
It's busted. It is busted. I don't know if it should be in the game, but it's in the game.
It's basically Fiber Jar from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Exactly. Fiber Jar is banned in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I do see... I don't know if this game will ever get a ban list. Like, the way it's going now, I really hope it does get a ban list, because this combo is just too good.
But it's good when you get it on people.
That's true. The thing is, though, if you don't get the combo, actually, when I played my final round against Randy, this combo is huge against SS3, or at least before the hit. It was huge in the SS3 matchup, because they would gain so many cards in hand, and you would be struggling to keep up. You play the Trunks Zeno combo, restart the whole game, you're back in an even playing field, and hopefully you get better cards than they do. Essentially what you want to do with that. And then just the last 2 cards are Scientist Fu.
Nice.
What can be said about Fu?
Fu.
He's really good. Really nice for pushing for lethal. The thing I like to do with him is with hit on turn 5 or even turn 4. If they're already awakened, you can Trunk Zeno, set him down to 5. Alright, reset. Next turn, you're up to 6. You summon Hit, take 2 out of their hand, summon Fu. Alright, well, the 3 cards left in their hand, what are they going to do with them?
That's when you push for game.
Yeah.
Alright, man, that's what's up. Freaking baby profile, 3rd place, set 4, box tournament. He did very good.
There's a lot of playtesting to do with this deck. There's still a lot of potential with this deck. I feel like if more people play it, I think it beats Demigra. SS3's hit now, so it probably beats SS3.
Well, it's not hit yet. It's not. I don't know.
Everyone's been saying that's fake, so.
But it's definitely up there. We gotta watch out for, like you said, SS3. There's also Harudagon that's coming up.
Harudagon's actually kind of disgusting.
Yep.
But
there's also the Trunks Storm deck that's coming up. But
I actually saw you playing that today, and I'm very concerned about that. But the only improvement I would make to this deck is obviously the level 3 Gohan promo. He's like $12 right now because he's actually busted. So like the thing you would do with him, you use the Trunks Zeno combo, then you like say you have like 5 energy, you Senzu Beam on tap 2, Awaken or something on tap 2 more, play Trunks, or not play Trunks, play Gohan, swing with Gohan, draw 2 more. You're up to 7 cards. Your opponent's at 5. You have that slight advantage over your opponent, so it's just really nice. Plus, with Vengeful Onslaught, untap them, swing, gain 2 more. You're up even more against your opponent after the Trunks Zeno combo. So I feel like this deck has a lot of potential, and I want more people to play it. I feel like the mirror match is gonna be gross.
All right, man. Well, this is
your boy Zack, Cheek, the legend himself, bringing you spicy deck profile, but part of the Lab Squad OGs.
Lab Squad. All right. See you guys later.